Well, one of the favorite things that I like to do actually early pre-season is make some mock scrapes. I want to start getting those bucks to come to areas that I want them to come to, not where they want to go. I've got my hunting blind right here in front of me. We've got this long, narrow food plot down through the middle of the woods, and just on the left side is a little creek bed. Right over here, we got the farmer's cornfield and the edge of the woods, and so there's another travel corridor. So right here in front of my blind, kind of off to the end where I know all the deer have to come around this corner, either into the woods or in the evenings out into the cornfields, I want to make a mock scrape. Okay, now that's where the ScrapeMaker comes in. What's so unique about this tool is that it has all 4 parts that you need to make everything authentic, not only in your scrape, but in your surroundings. The 2 prongs work just like the hooves of a buck when they go to paw the scrape out. We then have a serrated edge. That is to simply rake the licking branch and kind of tear it up like a buck's antlers would. Then on the other side is a very sharp, smooth edge, so be careful because it can cut you. But this makes rubs on small trees around the area. And you want to do this about 3-4 foot off the ground. What it does, bucks from a distance see those and realize that a new buck is coming into the area, and they want to come over and investigate, and what are they going to find? Your new mock scrape. The last thing, oversized hoof print. It's very important that it's oversized. The dominant bucks in the area definitely know the different sizes in not only the footprint, they know the difference in antler size. They also even know the difference in the lower vocal of grunting by dominant bucks and immature bucks. So by putting an oversized hoof print, it makes them more aggressive at wanting to take that mock scrape over. So now that we have the entire environment, the scrape set up, we have the rub set up, the licking branch up, now it's time to add the scent. So we add rutting buck into the scrape. Another great scent that Conquest Scents has is called rutting buck. Now rutting buck is a testosterone or competition scent. And hunters have to understand that when you put this out, you are actually putting another buck into another buck's area, and they're competing for that territory for breeding rights. Now we use younger bucks, therefore, no matter where you're using it, older deer and the same age deer bucks can be more aggressive towards it. If we use our old mature bucks, we would scare a lot of the younger bucks away. So we use our younger bucks, so all of them are attracted at trying to push that buck out of the area. So now that we have the scrape and the environment set up, we're going to put the rutting buck scent into the scrape. Those wax little particles will stay there for probably 4 or 5 days and let scent off. We now need to put Evercomb, the #1 scent, up on the licking branch. So now we have all the natural deer smells of Evercomb. We have rutting buck in the scrape, and that's the competition scent. So we now have the complete blend. This scrape should be taken over within at least a week, maybe 5 days, right in front of my tree stand where I'm going to hunt. Now, if you're looking for a combo in the early season, I would strongly suggest our rutting buck pack, which is Evercomb and rutting buck. Here's why. Again, Evercomb, putting it in the area where you're hunting creates a herd of deer in that area, but now you've just put a new buck into that area. So it becomes a competition for the bucks that are there to push that buck out. So by combining those two, even over a mock scrape, becomes very, very effective. So that's our rutting buck pack.